Hello everyone! So today I just wanted to share a little update about what I've been doing for Inktober this year. I'm trying to do daily ink drawing or painting of some kind, and it's sometimes really easy and sometimes a bit more challenging depending on what I'm doing. If you missed my previous video about my Inktober plans, I shared my prompt list, or should I say weekly theme list. So if you want to follow along, I will post a link to that video in the description. This year I'm really trying to branch out of my normal processes and just try new things or revisit old techniques that I've done in the past but with my current skill level. So for instance, this ink wash painting, I've done this every year for the last 4 years, but each year it gets a little bit easier because I've already had a lot more brush mileage and just learning how to control water through my watercolor sketches. So for the first few days of my Inktober prompts this year, it's just about playing. So I did a lot of these ink wash paintings and just letting things flow and getting a feel for the different materials. I also posted a tutorial of this painting over on my Patreon for the bonus tutorial this month. I can really feel how much my recent trip to Applecross inspired my artwork, so just letting that inspiration flow down onto the paper. And this year I've been getting back into fountain pens and different types of sketch ink. And I'm definitely not an expert or like a pen reviewer. If you want that, go see Peter Draws. He's amazing. But I wanted to show you 3 of my favorite sketching pens. My Lamy Safari is my oldest pen, and I don't know what is going on with this pen, but I lose it for months at a time, and then it will magically reappear. So anyways, I recently found it again, and I'm using this sketch ink called Lilly, which is kind of like a brownish green ink, and I'll show you a ink wash painting with it in a second, but it's really, really nice inside the Lamy. It's not pure dark black, so I can have like a bit more of a subtle color. So I like to use that color underneath like watercolor sketches. And then I also got this STABILO Flow, which is blue ink because I really love sketching with blue. And my new rOtring Isograph, which is a 0.4 nib, and it's super teeny tiny. So this is the one I like to use for my really tiny detail lines. And week 2 of my prompts is all about nature. So I'm spending as much time as I can painting and drawing outside, which is pretty normal for me, but this time obviously focusing on using different types of ink. So I've been using my fountain pens, my regular pens, and markers. I've used a little bit of ink wash here and there, but I'm mainly sticking with my drawing tools. And by the way, this is my new Etcher Slate Mini, which I will have a whole separate video about. One way that I like to unwind at night is sketching on the couch. So after dinner, we're just hanging out. Sometimes Wolfie will be playing a video game or we'll be watching a movie, and I always want my sketchbook on my lap because ideas just randomly come to me. And you know, honestly, you can waste a lot of time on the couch doing absolutely nothing, but I'm really bad at just literally doing nothing, so I pretty much always keep my hands and my mind busy. I can't say this enough, but I am so lucky to live in such an insanely beautiful area. And I'm doing my best to soak up as many of these final, somewhat warm days as I can before winter's here. Autumn is kind of all over the place with weather, so I just do my best. I go out as often as I can and try to soak up that inspiration. Oh, it's so beautiful. So that sort of wraps up week 1 and 2 of my prompts. I will be back again with another update after a couple more weeks have passed and I have more videos to share. But I hope you're all enjoying your Inktober sessions, and maybe this gave you a little inspiration, or I don't know, just thanks for watching. All right, I'll see you all again soon. Take care.